Welcome back to another episode of Warren Cali. In this episode, I will detail the story of rising actor Jimmy Khounchanh. Jimmy was born November 11, 1985. Jimmy would grow up in the Valley and in his teenage years had interest in cars and even would sell car parts and work on them as well. But Jimmy's biggest passion was acting. He always wanted to be in the entertainment industry, and after graduating high school from Sierra Vista High School in Baldwin Park, he embarked on a path to living his dream. Jimmy would work several odd jobs and decided that if he didn't land any movies, he would decide to work behind the camera. But in 2006, he would get a small uncredited role in the movie Gridiron Gang, starring The Rock. Gridiron Gang follows the story of a guy who works at a juvenile detention center who tries to help the young man by providing them a chance to play sports and a shot at redemption. This would lead to Jimmy getting his big break in a movie called Freedom Riders. He didn't actually have a talking scene, but his small role in the movie was one of the biggest storylines in the movie. Freedom Riders was about a teacher teaching several high-risk students from gang members and kids with several issues in their lives, including family problems and racial discrimination. In the movie, various gang members would be in an on-site war behind racial politics, and Jimmy's character would just be a person in the wrong place at the wrong time, like many people in real life. Jimmy's character role ended with him dying on the hands of a gang member after being caught in the crossfire. The movie Freedom Riders released on January 5th, 2007, but unfortunately in real life, Jimmy would suffer the same fate. On May 7th, 2007, Jimmy and his girlfriend would go see Spider-Man 3 at a movie theater in West Covina. After the movie ended, it was said they would run into a group of men who mugged Jimmy and also his girlfriend. This would lead to an altercation, and this led to Jimmy being stabbed. Jimmy and his girlfriend got to their car, a hail of bullets would hit their car, but both of them wouldn't be shot. But on arrival to the hospital, Jimmy would be pronounced dead. A 22-year-old man from an Asian gang called Khounchanh would later be arrested and charged with killing Jimmy. The Khounchanh gang has been around since the 1960s and has been known to be in past events involving murders. But with the lack of evidence, police let him go and no one would be ever charged with killing Jimmy. No witnesses would ever come forth, and not even Jimmy's girlfriend would. Jimmy will go down as one of the 195 unsolved cases in the region, and as of 2023, his case still hasn't been solved. Jimmy was only 21 years old and got his career ended early. RIP to him. This will conclude this episode. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my previous episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.